Hi, friend. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jessica, and welcome to BDE, where we talk all things books, dating, and everything in between.
If you have ever cried over a fictional man, ignored a red flag on purpose, or overanalyzed a text message like it was a Taylor Swift lyric,
You're in the right place.
we are two best friends who love spicy reads, chaotic dating stories, and deep convos about love, relationships, and life.
Each week, we're bringing you book recs, real talk, and the kind of laughter that makes you ugly cry in public.
Yes, so grab your favorite drink, your latest book boyfriend, and hit follow because today we are talking books, dating, and everything. Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry. We have to start out because I was like getting comfy. I was taking off my shoes and I just wish you all could have been here for it, but
She just pulled a full-size pillow out from between her big toe and
what?
second toe, like that.
Oh my God. I can't. I have toe sponge.
Toe sponges? What? I can't. I
I buy
can't.
them in bulk. They go in between my toes. And for the girlies that have the bunions, you know what I'm talking about.
What is happening here?
It just you gotta put it in between the toes. It just gives you a little space. Anyway,
So now your toes are fully
yeah, we're stretching them out. It's
okay.
fine. They're
You're
fine.
free toeing.
We're free.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
All
okay.
right. So
So
great story
we're
time.
gonna do. I think we're gonna do story time today.
Let's do it. What other
Okay.
stories do you have for us?
Okay, I have a little bit of a am I the asshole story, which
Love it.
I actually don't think I've ever been in a situation like this before. So, okay, I'm gonna set the scene.
Okay.
So the scene is we are going to the river with family friends. We're gonna meet them there. They're getting there, like set up. They're already ready to go. We text them. We're like, "Hey, we're on our way. We're where you parked. Where's all the things?" We get there and they've got their pop-up set up and we're right by the river. And so we're like, okay, there's a lot of people. Like, it was way packed. And so there's like a little bit of room in front of them, but someone had laid down like a blanket with two towels on it. So
Okay.
blanket kind of like haphazardly laid down. And we're like, okay, if we put the pop up, we just have to scooch this blanket over a little
Okay.
bit.
But they're are they there? Are
No,
they so they're nowhere to be found? There's just a blanket laying
there's
there.
a blanket and two towels
Okay.
laying just on like kind of a grassy area before the sand. So
Yeah.
there's like sand, a little bit of grass, and then the pop up. So we were like, okay, in order for us to put the pop up to give a little bit more, it's very hot. Like we're talking over 100 degrees.
Oh,
We need the shade. We're setting up our stuff. And I'm like, okay, we just have to scooch this over just to fit the pop up. But it's not like a lot of feet. It's
okay.
like I'm estimating it's about 4 feet that we
Okay.
had to kind of scooch. And we just scooched the blanket over.
There's a lot of
The
scooch.
scooching. We're scooching it, okay? So we scooch the blanket over, and it's in the same kind of place, right? It's still on the grass.
Okay.
It's just moved over a tiny bit.
All right.
But they didn't have a pop up, they didn't have anything else. It was just the blanket and the towels.
Okay.
So I didn't think it would be a big deal if roles reversed. I feel like if this was my blanket and towels, I probably wouldn't have remembered where I put them because there's so many people and so much going on.
Yeah.
And it's still there. It's not like we like threw it off in a
Yeah.
bush or something.
I definitely wouldn't know.
I would be like, cool, okay, we're just there it is. There's my blanket.
Okay.
The people that we went with had been there for over an hour and hadn't seen anyone. So we couldn't ask this person if we could move their stuff because they weren't there. So we scooch it, and all of a sudden, this woman comes out of the water
Oh my God.
and she storms up and she looks at my husband and she goes, "Do you think it's just okay to move people's property?"
Ooh.
And he just kept quiet. And the people that were there before us, he was like, "Hey, so sorry, like you weren't here, but we just like moved it over a little bit." And she's like, "It is not okay. Like you think it's just fine that you did this." And she starts getting so upset. And we had like a blanket down underneath the pop-up and chairs set up. She takes our blanket, throws it onto my husband.
No.
Yes, he's like kind of just like in shock a little
Oh,
bit.
Curtis.
She throws the blanket on him, takes her blanket, moves it under our pop-up,
Okay.
and sits her ass down
Under your pop-up.
under our pop-up.
Get it, girl.
So then the other guy that was with us was like, "Hey, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't want to cause an issue. Do you want a drink? Like, you're more than
Uh-huh.
welcome to like share with us. Like, we have no problem." Would not speak to us.
Okay.
Then the children come out of the water, like her kids,
Okay.
and they come and sit down with her. And
Yeah.
then the husband comes.
Oh my God, it's just a party.
It's a party. So he brings the like paddle boards that they were on up, and he's like viscerally like uncomfortable because
Okay. He's like, this is not our
what the
pop-up.
hell is going on? And so he's kind of like looking at his wife like, what is actually
Oh my
happening
God.
right now? And she's just like fucking indignant. She is like, here's your snack, like eat your
Please
snack,
tell
come
me she's
sit.
eating your guys' snack.
She is not eating our snack,
Okay.
but she is like sitting down underneath the pop-up. Like the blanket is still like literally half over Curtis, who had sat down. So he's just sitting there uncomfortably. And I kind of froze because I was like, I don't know
What
how
do
to,
you do in this
how do you,
situation?
what do you do? Because at the same time, I understand. Part of me was like, okay, she's making a little bit of a big deal about this.
Yeah.
But then the other part of me was like, kind of like a good for you for standing up for like
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I kind of had like a weird moment where I was
Yeah.
like, in other circumstances, if something had happened to me like that, I wouldn't have said anything.
Okay.
And there's part of me that's like, good for you for actually saying
Yeah.
something. I feel like it could have been addressed a little differently, but like also, I didn't have my stuff moved. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it was just really uncomfortable. And she sat there for at least like 40
Oh
minutes
my God.
underneath the pop-up, like where all of
What?
us were like kind of like pushed to the back and we were just like in like sitting and just trying to ignore the fact that she literally was
That's
underneath the pop-up.
crazy.
So yeah, it was yeah, so that like am I the asshole? Did we like do the wrong thing by like kind of moving it over? And even the guy next to us in his pop-up was like, you guys handled that a lot differently than I would. Let me tell you that.
Oh
Like
my
I would have been,
gosh.
it would have ended very differently. And I was
And they
like,
had kids
they
with
had kids with
them.
them, which we did again when she was addressing it. At first, there was
Mhm.
no kids, right?
Yeah.
But that we were still trying to be like, hey, like it's all good. Like we're just hanging out. Like here's, do you want something to drink? Absolutely. Would not speak to us. Just sat
Gosh.
underneath that pop up.
I would have been sweating.
Oh, I was
Oh,
not. I do not like conflict like that. That makes me like my whole body was just like, oh no. I feel like I'm in trouble. I
yeah.
did not mean to do anything,
Like that
but
could have just been abandoned there. Like we don't, no
totally.
one knows.
Right? Like
You're
I don't
supposed to
know.
go track her down and ask.
I know. And that was kind of her point too. She was like, you should have asked. And I was like,
Ask
how? You're
who?
on the water and, you know, I don't know. So there's
Well,
part of me that's like, anyway, I guess that's why
hmm.
it's the am I the asshole
Am
situation.
I the asshole?
Am I the asshole? I want to know, like, what would you do? What would you do in that
Tell me the truth.
situation? Tell me. Tell me if I'm the asshole, because I'll own it.
Yeah.
But it was really, really uncomfy.
Well, I don't think you're the
Well,
asshole.
thanks. But it's just because you love me. I don't know. If it was some random person, you'd be like, fuck that bitch. No.
Uh,
Anyway.
oh my gosh.
So, do you have any story time for us?
Oh my gosh.
Tell us.
Let me just say
Okay.
that before I tell you about my story time, is that women have to do a lot more work to get ready for a potential date. Like men can just jump in the shower 5, 10 minutes before they have to leave and throw a t-shirt and jeans on and like call it a day.
The amount of energy is wild. Yeah.
So
Okay.
it takes a lot of work. Like if I am going to be meeting up with someone, like normally I look like I crawled out from under a bridge. Okay.
So untrue, but okay. I can understand feeling that way. Yes. Okay.
Oh my gosh. So if I actually want to present a certain way, like it takes quite a bit of work. Okay. We're talking like am I going to color my hair?
Yeah.
Am I going to, we've got women have eyelashes, whitening your teeth, maybe a little bit of a spray tan,
Yeah.
nails, like mani-pedi.
Yeah,
We've
absolutely.
got like, don't even get me started on the waxing,
Oh my
sugaring
gosh.
situation.
Oh,
Listen,
oh
listen,
my gosh.
I have to,
Tell us.
I gotta, I gotta share something with you
Okay.
guys. And like, I'm already sweating. I can't breathe right now.
Oh
Hold on.
my gosh.
Everyone and their grandma, everyone I know gets waxed
Mm-hmm.
downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding. I don't know anyone in my circle that doesn't get waxed or
Right.
sugared.
No one's walking around with a full bush right now. That's not
Apparently
happening.
not.
Maybe Miley Cyrus, but like other than that, you know what I mean?
So I finally was like, you know what? I'm tired of dealing with it. Like, I need to just go.
Yeah.
And like, one of my best friends is like one of the just
She's
absolute
amazing.
best sugaring
Yes.
people. What do you call them? Uh,
Esthetician.
okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So everyone I know goes to her because she's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah, she is.
And I even told her, hey, I am super terrified. And I think it might not even work for me. Okay.
Which is so funny too, because for a long time, I was like, just go do it. Just because shaving is
Oh
that
my
is so much maintenance
gosh.
because the second you shave it,
Yeah, you
all of a
sneeze and
sudden,
it's all back.
yeah, you're like, now I have a full Velcro, like, I almost said penis. I don't have a penis. Just for everyone's information. Anyways, a full Velcro vagina. That is what happens. Everything sticks to it the second it starts growing back, which is literally like you get goosebumps once, 5 minutes after
Done.
you shower, and you're done.
Yeah,
Like, I hate it. Hate it, which is why I also get sugared. So,
I know.
okay. So,
I
but
felt pressured.
I might have peer pressured you into this situation, and I'm kind of sorry, but actually, I'm kind of like, anyway, just continue on. Okay.
So I made an appointment.
Okay.
Prior to the appointment, I was psyching myself. I was trying to just straight gaslight myself. I was like, listen, you've had children,
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely.
You can do anything, okay? But I did Google if I should take some like Tylenol or something at a time. And so I did, in fact, take some Tylenol. I get to the appointment
Okay.
and I'm actually a little shocked at the fact that you have to just climb up onto the, like, it's real high.
It's so high. She has a step
But
stool. Like,
it
yeah,
needs to be like, it needs to be up
yeah,
there,
yeah.
So I get up there and I'm still just like, whew, like I'm taking deep breaths. And she's like, are you nervous? And I'm like, can you tell? Like I'm sweating already. I literally asked her to give me a towel just to
Oh
hold on to.
my gosh.
And the very first, like the very first rip, okay, my soul left my body. I'm not kidding you. Are you serious right now? Look at me in my eyes and tell me you do that on a regular basis? Everyone I know does that?
Oh my God.
You've got to be joking. And it didn't stop there. It kept going and going.
That was just like
I was
an inch of hair.
shaking.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Involuntarily shaking. She was amazing. So like professional and just kept reassuring me. And I was trying, she turned the music up.
Probably because she didn't want to hear people, like other people hear you screaming from the other room.
Exactly.
My gosh.
Oh, she was trying to drown me out because she
Dude.
didn't want to hear. No, I'm
No.
kidding. She
Oh
was
my
so sweet.
God.
She was like, do you want me to put like a movie on? Like, what do you need?
What? My God.
It got so bad that I thought I was gonna pass out.
Stop.
And she gave me a sugar pill and asked me if I needed to sit up, if I needed water. She was fanning me. When I tell you, like, I was in shock. My body was shutting down.
Oh my God.
And then,
Yes,
and
go.
then she's gotta get all up in it.
Oh.
You don't leave anything
No,
behind.
you do not. You do not.
And when I mean behind, I mean
It's all gone. It's all gone.
I left that appointment. First of all, I'm like, take all my money. You deserve it. It took 3 times longer than anyone else's appointment. And I walked out of there bent over, shaking like an elderly woman. Okay. And then I got in my car and I was just like, I can't even How do I even sit normal?
Oh
You
my
mean
God.
to tell me like everyone I know is like, oh, sure, I can meet up with you. I just got to real quick jump and bounce over to get my hair ripped out and then I'll be right there. Like it's nothing. I can't. I'm traumatized. I have like, I have PTSD from it.
I can't. What's so funny is you messaged me after that, and I was like, how long were you in that appointment
An
for?
eternity.
It literally takes like 10 minutes.
Nope.
It was like an hour,
Yes.
like a full
Yes.
hour.
That's why she deserves all of the money
All of
she
the
can
things.
possibly get.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't, I told her, I can't believe you do this for a living.
She's all up in everybody's business.
Oh,
Like
lots of baby powder.
so much, baby. For all the sweat, absorbing all the sweat that's happening.
So,
Oh
anyways,
my God.
women are amazing.
I
Okay.
mean, facts.
Mhm.
And that's just one aspect of the getting ready for dating
Yeah, I got a little
situation.
off track, but the
Yeah.
point is we will literally go through absolute fucking torture.
Yeah.
And then the next day they're like, hey, something came up. Can we reschedule? And you're like,
Fucking bastards.
ugh.
No. So true.
Yeah.
So true. No, we have to time it right,
Yeah.
man.
Because we plan a week prior,
Yes.
like 4 days before I'm doing this, 2 days before I'm
Yes.
gonna do this. And you want to have clean hair,
Right.
but it can't be first day clean hair. It
No.
has to be second day clean
Right.
hair.
Obviously.
It women, if you know, you know.
You know.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Absolutely. And you have to have like the outfits picked out. It can't just be like a
yeah.
footloose and fancy free, just like, oh, yeah, I can randomly meet up with you. Well, I told you when I started dating that I would book multiple dates in one day because I'm like, I am
Get
not
it.
getting cute for one person. Like, I'm not going to spend all this time and energy on one person. Like, I want to line it up so that I
Yeah.
look cute for
Yeah.
all, like, I can get mileage out of my cuteness. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
So.
do. And then I've heard where men, not all men, don't come for me. We've already had men in the
Yeah.
comments. I have heard there has been times where men will be like wanting to split the bill. And I'm thinking, like, women have already paid 5 times more than that
Hey,
just to get ready for this date, to
hey.
bless you with their
Yeah.
presence, like a goddess angel.
I just actually sent you a video on this, and it was a guy complaining about how he woke up to a Venmo request from a woman who was like $1,000 for wasting my time. I'm just saying that thousand was probably pretty accurate to all of the
Uh,
freaking situations that we have to get ready
oh
for.
my gosh.
And then you're lackluster.
I
You're like
mean,
meh, a meh
uh,
situation. Anyway, I thought it was funny.
I'm exhausted.
I need a nap now.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Okay. The other thing we wanted to talk about was, can we talk about Quinn?
Ooh, I like how you said that.
This,
Speaking of
speaking of
whispering in such
sensual
a sexy
whispering.
way,
Okay.
what is
What
Quinn?
is Quinn?
Like literally, what is it?
Okay. From what I have gathered, which I haven't done a lot of research, I think it's like if audiobooks were narrated for you specifically. So instead of listening to a story of like, this guy is talking to this girl in the book,
Yeah.
it's like the guy is saying it to you.
Okay.
So you are like the other person in the scenario. I don't know. I don't know if that feels like, do you feel like that's like a weird line, like a crossing of something? Like,
I mean,
obviously,
I'm the wrong person to ask.
okay, single versus
Are
like,
you
okay,
talking? Okay. Yes.
married person.
So basically, this guy
Yeah.
is like, there's are there girls?
Yeah, there's girls too.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's like narrating.
so basically, they're like, open your mouth. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you're saying that if you have a partner,
Yeah.
like, is that inappropriate?
Right. Like, are you like when you're, I don't know, when I'm listening to books or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm creating a story
It's
in
like
my
once
mind
removed, it's
once
not
removed.
personal.
Yeah. But like in these situations, it feels a little bit like it's because it's more personal and more like, then it's almost like you are in that scenario and
Yeah.
you are fantasizing about this other person doing this.
Interesting.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, kind of. I also am not super familiar with Quinn.
Yeah.
I would like to maybe familiarize myself.
I mean, but they're
But
they're getting a whole bunch of people that are like getting famous on Instagram and TikTok, like
that's
to
why we brought this up. It's
narrate.
like I'm
Yes.
seeing it everywhere.
Yeah, people are like
I
getting
mean,
snatched up by Quinn to be like, "We like your voice. Can you
oh,
narrate these things?"
women are in comments tagging Quinn saying, "This one, get this one,
Stop,
use this one."
dude. I
And
don't
then
know.
and then next thing you know, they're posting saying, "Guess what, guys? Like
But I can imagine too if you're just thinking of it as a scene of like
like
a fantasy,
yeah."
right? Like it's just still a
But some
fantasy.
people would still, I don't know. I would like to know what people think.
I would want to know, like, do you feel like that's crossing a line if you're in a relationship? I
Yeah.
guess. If you obviously if you're not, like, who the
Yeah.
fuck cares? Like,
Well, I guess we could be like, would you want like the other way around?
listen,
Ugh.
I get mad that my husband has an Irish girl narrating the fucking directions on Siri. Don't think I'm the right person to ask
Oh
this
my
question to.
gosh.
No, not really, but kind of.
Like, I don't know. It's the same thing. Like, some people think watching porn
Right.
is like,
Right.
you shouldn't be doing that if you're in a relationship. And then some people are like,
That's totally
that's
fine. Let's
fine with
watch it
me.
together. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah.
So I'd be curious. What I'm curious about is I don't know if I would like it. The
Mm.
idea of it makes me slightly cringe. You know what? I feel like I shouldn't judge before I experience it.
I think so too.
Fine, I'll take one for the team.
Okay, I think you
We'll
should.
we'll do it.
Okay,
And then
all right.
I'll
And then
report
you'll
back
report back.
and I'll let you know.
Yeah, because I think it would be an interesting experience to have it. Well, okay, that book, there's a new book coming out. I cannot remember the title to save my life right now, but it's Teddy Hamilton is narrating it, but it is from the perspective of like he is narrating it like he's narrating it to you.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
is that kind of the same thing?
I don't know.
Is it like short? Are the Quinns like short stories? It's not like a full book, obviously. It's like a little
Listen, any
snippet.
amount of time is normal. I just want to go ahead and say that. It's okay if it
It's
doesn't
taking
last
too
that
long.
long. Sometimes
Someone's jaw's getting tired over here. All right.
I have things to, the vacuum's just going. God,
Oh, Malanta.
that's fun.
That is fun. Okay, so you're gonna take one for the team and you'll
Yeah.
report back.
But I
All right.
think you have to like pay for
I think you
it.
do. I think it's
So,
like a subscription.
man,
So
they
maybe
should
there's a
let
free
you,
trial.
maybe they'll let you test the
Yeah,
water.
I think they do. And I wonder if you get to pick out based on what people look like or what people sound like.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Like when
I
you
feel
go
like
in,
I feel like anyone who's done this before,
you gotta let us know.
please let us know.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
and then if you have, who should I start with?
Ooh,
Who should I listen to?
oh my gosh. I feel like the possibilities are endless. Do they have it where there's two people?
You want threesome?
Just quit.
Will they let your husband
Quit.
join? I mean, what's happening here?
Just, I don't know. I'm just asking
just
questions.
Cuckold. Oh
Just,
my God.
just, just hot wifing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Wow.
Do we have anything else? What are we reading right now?
Oh man. I just finished. It's called Salt Kiss, Honeycut, and I'm waiting for Bitter Burn to
Yes,
come out. These are all
coming out this
Sierra
month.
Simone.
Yeah.
And let me just tell you that like it's so spicy, but I want people to understand that when people think spicy, it almost has this like
Yeah.
it like I don't know, like down
Demeans it.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like oh, it's just nasty and stuff. I'm like, no, listen, these scenes are like the most mind-blowing. I don't know how she can describe every single detail of what's happening, what each person is, how they're experiencing it, their thoughts they're having. Like, it's like the most, I don't know.
It is
To
crazy.
me, it is interactive. I
Yeah.
don't know what
Yeah.
Quinn's doing, but this Sierra Simone can write a scene to where I feel like it's happening to me.
Absolutely.
And just the yearning and the absolute, like, there's just so much desire and almost desperation. And oh, I
Oh.
have to stop what I'm doing.
Oh. Well, okay, Salt Kiss, I also listened to that and I haven't read Honeycut yet. But when I was listening to that, I really thought it was just MM situation, like
which is
which is two
two
male
males.
main. I was living for it because I love
Yeah.
that. That's like a deal,
Yeah.
like for me. And I was like, oh man, like this whole like authoritative, but like this dude was like a soldier. And then you
Yeah.
feel like,
Bodyguard.
yeah, it's like
I got protective.
protective.
Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna
yeah.
say I got protective
Oh,
when I realized that there was a woman coming into the picture, and I was like, oh
who's
heck
this?
no.
Who's
Like,
this woman? What are you doing
oh
here?
my
Yes.
gosh.
Oh, I was like, oh, I'm already not, I don't like her. And then, of course, you do. And then
Yeah,
you're
I
like,
flipped the script real
wait,
fast. I was like,
wait
just
a
kidding.
second.
This is everything.
Yes.
I'm obsessed. I cannot wait for Bitter Burn. I am
I'm
burning
burdened,
for Bitter
burdened.
Burn.
Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Poor Simone. Oh my gosh. And she
what?
just announced Prodigal coming, which is the priest in the priest series. Yes, the fourth
I'm dead.
brother. The
I'm dead.
fourth brother, Prodigal. I was like, thank you, Jesus. I
Yes.
am so excited. Oh
Hallelujah.
my gosh. She's so amazing. I love the way she writes because you're right. Like it's sometimes you can like write things off as just like smutty
We have
romance, right?
read series that
Oh,
that the smut, like
like it
it
overtook
was
the
just
story.
so kind of
Gratuitous.
vulgar
Yeah.
without the other
Yeah.
aspects, and it was just so
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
and so consistent without the
Yeah.
storyline, without the connection,
No, we
and
don't love
like
it. No,
no,
like it just felt empty. But like these stories, like freaking Sierra Simone,
pick any one of her
or
books.
yeah, Sierra Simone and Sarah Kate, like they wield a story that makes you invested in the characters, and then there's spice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like without that, the spice is just spice, but it's like
exactly.
the story within it is just like so complex and meaty, plus the spice. Like that's
Meaty.
we like it meaty.
My gosh.
Yeah, no, so good. So yeah.
Speaking of Sarah Kate, I feel like we're probably going to do the whole next episode
Yes.
about
Mm,
her and the book that
yes.
just came out because we're also right now in the middle of The Good Girl
Oh,
Effect.
oh my God. It's so good. It's so good. I
It is
love this story.
so good.
Okay, but we need to keep that for next time because we also have to talk about how we actually like met
Met her.
her. She's amazing. So, yeah, and
Okay.
that whole experience. So, yeah, that'll be next episode.
Good times.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Books, Dating, and Everything. We are so happy that you are with us this week. If you haven't yet, could you leave us a review? It is hugely helpful to us as we are just starting out. And also, we would love for you to follow us along on our socials. We love connecting with our community over there. So, thanks again, and we will see you next week.